How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're back with another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Restored Content mod. Of the Sith Lords. You know what I mean. Alright, today we are heading into the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. We are currently playing as Mira. And once we navigate our way through here and spring the trap, then we will be able to continue on in with our main character. I don't think anything has been changed with the Jekk'Jekk Tarr, so we're just gonna... ask a favor of you. It's gonna cost you. Your mighty grand warriors on Narshada think he is... Even in this very room, I was wondering if you might find out his name for me. Which Gand is it? Curious people. Humble always speak of themselves in third person. I have talked to all the Gand, but cannot determine which is the warrior. I don't have time for this. Now let's do it. I don't remember this. Is this part of the base game? Hold that thought. Alright guys, I'm back. So, yeah, I don't remember this guy being here before, and maybe it's just my memory, but I'm pretty sure that he's not supposed to be here, at least in the base game, so I think this might be something that was restored, and I'm not sure what the reason for it was or why. I went and consulted my good old strategy guide from back in the day, and according to what I'm reading in here, there's no mention of any side quests or something happening in the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. Because obviously when you come through as the exile, you have to fight all the Gand. And according to this, it says, don't bother chatting with the patrons. Their eerie silence hints they don't know, or that they know what you're here for. And then it talks about Mira confronting Visquis, so... yeah, I don't... I think this was something that must have been cut from the base game. Unless I'm just misremembering it, but it's also not mentioned at all in the strategy guide, so there's that. Why do you speak to the Gand? What's your name? Gand or the Gand? Tell me about the Gand. Gander from Gand on the outer rim. Please forgive the Gand, but the Gand do not like to discuss the Gand. That's very... What's your name? Are you a great Gand warrior? Certainly not. Gand's accomplishments are not worth mention. Okay. I think they're just all the Gand. Gand Findsman? Don't want any trouble. Okay. I'm curious now. Can we actually solve this quest? What's your name? It's very confusing. This is a very odd quest, and obviously it slows the progression of the game, which is probably why they cut it, if I had to guess. This guy I remember, but he won't talk to us. We discovered his name. Yes, his name is Kabas. Let's lie. Yeah, very good. Here's a little something for your troubles. Dark side points and a crystal. Ooh. That's nice. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that was not in the base game. Alright. Let's just progress the story here. Gosh, I hate the way that they sound.
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
There's no need for violence. Gathered from a conversation, this is not the Jedi I invited here. Difficult for me to tell. You humans all look alike to me. It's a bit racist there, Squid Face.
Yeah, and maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
Her and I reached an agreement to do with Goto together. To tidy something.
You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
Might, it's possible. Risk I'm willing to take. Tired of having his freighters hijacked by Goto. That's right. Always holograms with Goto. But we know that why that is, don't we? Clearly not reveal himself to a 2-credit bounty hunter. Ted has to try to strike a deal with me. Tell me where the Jedi is. I'm not in the mood for negotiation.
Yeah, right. I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty. And that means she's under my protection.
Ouch. Says Kaya.
I know you can hear me. The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon, but not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here, but I see I underestimated you. I've watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done, what I refused to do. Even exiled, you are more a Jedi than I. If anything, know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer while the exchange closes its grip on this sector. I know a young woman went to meet with Visquis in your place. He will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Alright. And we are finally back as ourselves. Let's go and save the game here. Alright. And let's break into Zezkael's possessions. Alrighty. So what do we got going on here? 5 to 34. Need to see if I can... Well, I don't know if... Do I have that crystal? Or is it in... Is it sigil crystal? We probably don't have it because Mira had it. Not us. Oh no, we do have it. It's right there. Okay. Let's see. Is there... I don't remember. Is there a workbench in this part of the... This part of the city? I don't think so. We might have to wait until we get into the underground part of the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. For now, it's force speed our way up here. Oops. Genuine specimen. Then I might have to waste more time and resources baiting another trap. Jedi's come without an environmental suit. Brave indeed.
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts. Still your breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
Learn a new force power. Breath control. Protects against poisoning damage for a limited period of time. The cost of force points.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, even days.
Jedi's strong. Even the air in this place cannot bring her down. Grow weary of these subtleties. Clientele. Another Jedi. Real Jedi has arrived. Necessary. Run them with the price for the exile's capture. Okay, so poison. Do we have a breath? We do have a breath mask. Good. Just going to put that on for now, and then let's go ahead and power up here. Alright, here we go. This is our first real challenge here. Click that twice. Should probably turn on our energy shield as well. Well then. Collecting darts there. Is that right? Do we have to fight? Are we going to play as Han Har, or are we still going to play as Mira in there? I don't remember. I don't remember the last time that ever was Darkseid on Nar Shaddaa. Because every time I've done a Darkseid playthrough, I usually play through Nar Shaddaa first, so I get Mira, and then go Dark after that. This will be interesting to find out then. Oh, there's other hand. Just keep healing up here. Looks like we need a new shield. Let's do a melee shield. Most of the Gand have melee weapons, I think. Okay. We are geared up and ready to fight. That is such a loud sound effect. Quite the tedious battle in here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Just chill for a minute here, let our health and force regenerate. Another guy. Alright, let's chill here. Forgot how tedious this can be. Kinda wasted that grenade there. Oh well. Alright, moving on. How close are we to leveling up, actually? We're very close. Is there anybody left to fight in here? Alright. Is there nobody in here? I thought there was. Alright, before we do that, I want to head back over here. Okay, there's somebody we missed. Excellent. That'll get us enough to level up here. What are we gonna go with? So we'll just probably put some stuff into treat injury. We might need it down here. Powers. We can improve our battle meditation, destroy droid. How close are we to getting Force Storm? Level 18? I don't know what level we are. Drain life could be useful. Now, let's do battle meditation for now. Okay. Now let's move on. Oh, we went the wrong way. We're back at the docks. Whoops. As a predator, you baited a trap, but only you are caught. No Hanhars. You know many vents, shafts run beneath the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. Chased Mira through them once, if I recall. Private sanctuary stocked with hunters, eager to capture the Jedi as much as you and I. Trap the Jedi there, wait till the gas is overcome her. Heading to the lower levels. No one can help the Jedi now. That's not true. Oh, what was that? Oh, we'll look at it in a second. Okay. So we have our Grey Jedi robe. Defense 1, Charisma 2, Force Regen 1. Dark Jedi Knight robes. So we give up on our Charisma bonus. Decrease our defense bonus by 1. But what am I looking for here? I don't remember what Charisma actually does, but I'm pretty sure it affects our force power, potency, or hit chance. I don't remember exactly though. Please don't harm us. Calm down. I mean, you no harm. Where's Visquis? Tell me where your master is, or you'll be corpses. No more trouble. There's a route at the back of the spa. You'll find what you're seeking there. Goes there for privacy. Anything else I should know? Maze of tunnels. Filled with toxins, gas leaks to humans. Find your way through there in time. If you don't find your way through in time, you'll die. And a clan of bodyguards. Ubis? Serve them. You must be careful. Great, they hit Jedi, even ex-Jedi more than anything. I've been setting the trap for a long time. Visquis is working with Loki. He's a monster. If he guards Visquis, you're in terrible danger. We have an arrangement. Viscous is the one in danger.
가봐둠페마
Neither does Viscous. Trust me, your master is in first prize.
버버테냐고 주초피자
Get out of here now before I kill you. Proceeds to stand there and not run away.
Moranda durema kasiwaba dua chesentones
Alright. Moving on. Oh, Republic bombed their world. Okay. That's why they hate the Jedi. Trust their hate, not their skill. They cannot be controlled. The Jedi will murder them. You sound almost hopeful, Hanhar. Really concerned, I detect. Regardless, you presume too much. Clan has dedicated themselves to revenge against all Jedi. They know battle, but they do not know war. The Jedi does. We shall see. Honor, I have a gift for you as a show of good faith. Give us something to divert our time as we wait for the Jedi. Alright, now we gotta navigate our way through the tunnel. Maybe I should try to collect some of these. I don't know if my demolition skill is high enough, but... yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. No reason to pick them up, or to disable them. Not much of a maze there. Wasting time, I must prepare for the Jedi. Patient on hard gas tunnels take care of it. Take care of the Jedi for us. Jedi will find a way. Take much of the Jedi's chances. Alright, time for the Mirahanhar fight. Meantime, the boss of the sector must pronounce judgment on those who crossed me.
That does it, Hanhar. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
Okay, so we are playing as Hanhar, not Mira. Glad I didn't level her up then. Okay, what have you got? I mean, that just... 3 to 8 plus 3 bonus physical, or 5 to 16. Yeah, I think we gotta go with that one. And then, yeah, we're still gonna dual wield. I guess that one? Shield, we'll give him a shield, why not? Strength amplifier gloves seem good, and then fortitude and strength. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get some levels here. What do we want to give him? Probably treat injury. 2-weapon fighting. Demolitions? Let's do demolitions and treat injury for now. Should probably do a little bit in computer use or something too, but so our strength is off the chart there. Let's go one in dexterity. Max out those, then we'll put some in computer use, I guess. Alright, master 2-weapon fighting. Feats here. Now we can start upgrading. Let's just max out the power attack there. Why not? Alright. Time to kill Mira.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Wookiee Fury. Wow. Not as satisfying as I hoped. Did not kill any human for free, and now I want my payment. Dravoga did pay me for my services. A portion of that payment is yours. You know that when the humans bombed Dantooine, few Cath hounds were left. They fetch a rare price on the galactic market. Drawback is that one must keep them fed. Here's your payment on your credits, each with 4 legs, teeth, and very, very hungry. I shall send tenders in to collect your remains when they are finished with you. Yep. Wookiee Fury. Is there a downside to this Wookiee Fury at all? Alright, we're just crushing it here. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect us some mines here. He is very slow after running around with 4 speed so long. We'll just go through and pick up all the mines. Even if we don't use them, they will get us some good credits for selling purposes. Also, those darts and rockets and stuff are completely useless since we don't have Mira. So I believe she's the only one that can utilize them. Wookiee Fury. I need to look it up and see if there's any downside to using the Wookiee Fury. But I don't think so. There's nothing that I've seen so far that would indicate that. Alright. Kind of tempted to just go through here with Hanhar. There's the sonic mine there. Oh, there is a workbench here. Okay. Oops. We need to craft some upgrades for the swords here, but... Can we do that? Greater breakdown items. We want melee upgrades. Vibration cell. Damage bonus 1 and slashing. Energy cell. Damage bonus 1 and slashing grip again. Let's create one of those, and let's create one of those. And let's put those on instead. Or not. Did I not make the other thing? Or maybe it's just not compatible. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and level up. Do some computer use here before we use the computer console. And then feats. Toughness, vitality regeneration. Let's do that. Event consoles. Alright. System commands, open security doors. Training chamber. Chamber west, overload the power conduit. Very nice. Okay. Wookiee Fury. Okay. There's a couple of unlocked lockers. Nothing much around here. Alright, let's go ahead and get Hanhar out of here so that we can come through here with our 4 speed. Hanhar, go to the arena. All right. We have made it into the Jekk'Jekk Tarr lower base area. Let's go ahead and raid all these lockers, get some loot. inside that one already. I think there was one more in here, wasn't there? Oh, actually. Creator breakdown items. What do we have? Discharge energy cell. Deflection emitter. Disrupting emitter. Dragite. A Deegan lens. Go and upgrade our lightsaber. Pop that sigil crystal in there. What do we have? We have the... Oh, we have both. I think we're using the Deegan lens there. Okay, that's fine. Armor. Okay, so we can upgrade the Dark Jedi Night Robe as well. We don't have anything we can put on it at the moment, but... Alright, what can we craft for our robes? Armor plating? That just increases stealth. Heat shielding, a blade of plating, so that resists energy. Lowers our dexterity though. Medium and heavy armor. Basic energy shielding. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Okay. Energy underlay. Immunity attribute damage. I'm going to create a couple of these. It doesn't specify... Like, this says medium or heavy armor specifically. These other ones it doesn't specify. Alright, let's just try those. And then let's see. Okay. We can't actually use any of that on our robes. So what can we use? Probably the environment underlay. Armor, okay, this says and robes. Biorestorative underlay. Increases regeneration by 1. Let's make some of those. Okay. Alright, upgrade our... I'm going to stick with the Grey Jedi robe, probably. Alright, that's good enough for now. That's enough messing around. Let's move on. Oh, wait a second. What is a Norris robe? Damage immunity 20% versus energy. Is it upgradable? It doesn't specify. Let's find out. It's got some built-in... Okay, no, it's not upgradable. Good to know. Unfortunate. It looks really cool, though. Oh, well. Just gonna stick with our Grey Jedi robe. For now. Those guys are kind of a joke. Gotta check all these lockers now, make sure we don't miss any more cool robes or something like that. Don't know, I just did breath control, it wasn't necessary. Sorry, it looks like it didn't take anyway. Easy stuff. Skill too low. Alright. Even with the tunneler. Okay. Actually, I don't think we need this anymore. Now that we're in here. Ordnance, demolition, security. What were we wearing before? Was it the interface band? No. I think it was this, actually. Let's put that on for now. That was kind of weird. Oh, hello, friends. Okay, remains Buster Rocket. Alright, we got just a couple more guys here, a couple more lockers, then we can take on Squid Face. Ooh, a Sith mask. Can't equip it. Armor proficiency heavy. Okay. Interesting. Oh well, we also got the one of the armors. Persuade, Charisma, and Wisdom. They're really useful, but I hate how they look. Question is, are they considered robes or armor though? Because I could potentially upgrade them. I might keep it, even though it looks kind of hideous compared to the robes. But first, let's see if we can upgrade it. Oh, there's another one. That one has more defense, but it doesn't have the charisma or the wisdom upgrade. Stick with this one for the moment. Alright, we're going to run back and see if we can upgrade this real quick, and then after that we'll go and take on Squidface. Okay, we can put armor upgrading on it. Alright, I think we'll do that. Ballistic shielding. And do we want the biorestorative, or do we want... energy immunity? Let's do that for now. Okay. So we're giving up on the extra force point regeneration to get all of this extra stuff. We can always switch back, of course, if we need to. But for now, let's go ahead and get ready to take on Squidface. Actually, is there a battle sequence here? I don't remember. I think we just get captured. Need to choose one party member to accompany Atten and Bowder. Bissus. Oh, right. Forgot about this. No, I don't want stun droid. I'm not going to level him up either. Okay, so now... how much time do we have? We got enough to finish this season.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
So now we got to handle all these guys, and then... what was that we just picked up? Dragite crystal. Constitution and sonic damage. Alright. Oh, she doesn't have force speed. I should have checked that.
My life is yours.
Let's get this over with.
Got just a whole lot of fighting going on right now. More HKs.
Systems failing, Master.
I don't have any droid part. Okay.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from. More where that came from. settle this.
It doesn't have enough force powers to heal.
How may I serve?
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Alright, we are back here. Let's go ahead and save the game, and I think we're probably going to wrap it up. We got a couple. Let's just finish this sequence with Visquis, and then we'll wrap up the episode. Much sooner, yet much later than I'd hoped. You're the one who wanted to see me, so what do you want? I'm here to kill you, Visquis. Based on your actions alone, I take it you're not familiar with my organization, I serve, or my responsibilities. I run the refugee sector. Decide what happens here. I control the flows, currents of the sector. It caused a great deal of trouble for the exchange here in Nar Shaddaa, and I wish to know why. Because you put a bounty on my head. By squeezing the refugee sector has yielded success after all. Been applying pressure on the humans in the sector for some time, yet only now you show yourself. I don't care what happens to refugees, only myself. Oh, we got an achievement for reaching maximum dark side points. We're only on Nar Shaddaa. Why'd you put a bounty on me? I was not the one who put the original bounty on you. We all have our masters, you know. My soon-to-be deceased boss, Goto, is the one who placed the monumental sum of credits upon your head. The price is so high that any bounty hunter who captures you would be able to buy their own planet. Must have angered Goto greatly for him to hunt you so. That's why you're the perfect bait. I'll bring you to Goto, then kill him. Gas is infecting us. We all attack the Jedi. Ah, the double cross. Never should have worked for me.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch her.
Please take the Jedi out for the human as a gift freely.
Enough.
He's mine to kill, not yours. And kills him anyway.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Thanks, kid. Visquis dead, Jedi's gone. Poor Han Ho. This tunnel's sealed, there's no way back into the Jekk'Jekk Tarr. Means that Goto has the jet. Thought I smelled a human waiting like a coward at the end of this escape tunnel. Waiting for Visquis human, if so, you're too late. Not too late to die. Why is the door... Surprise, it's Kreia.
Awaken, beast.
And you bring me here from the tunnel.
I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine.
He tries to punch Kreia, or kick Kreia. I don't remember that either. Why did this? Why'd you not let me die?
Because there is something to be learned of strength, beast, even within your empty shell, and it will be needed in the times ahead.
Want me to hunt the human Jedi?
No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded with the Huntress's blaster at your skull, I shall make it so that is all you hear and see for the rest of your days. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this. Oh, the life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate, I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned Huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. All it requires is that you immerse yourself in another lie, beast. The exile, you shall be her servant until I call upon you. Do this thing, and I shall grant your desire.
All right. I must speak with you. Jedi leader's been captured by Kotor. But you know a way to track her, right? Yes, the bait you pretend to be prey, then let Kotor take your ship. Kotor's predator feeds on freighters of the hut, smelling them and swooping down on them. If you were to become one of Voga's freighters, he would take you as well. Alright. Easier said than done if it can be done at all. It can be done by changing how your ship smells. Yes, we know the codes. Need to break into the warehouse. By machines, one would have to be a machine to gain access, which means we need T3. Your droid for Voga, 2,000 credits.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid. I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual. Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment.
Alright. Let's go ahead and save the game, and we'll pick it up next time. Going through the warehouse here with T3. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day.